Hi, my name is Jordan Richard, and this is my Getting to Know You speech. So to start, my favorite sound would have to be acoustic guitar. I've always just really enjoyed the sound of that. I grew up in a house where we really appreciate rock music and soft rock and classic rock, so I think that would be why. But my least favorite sound would have to be very similar to a lot of other people's, people chewing with their mouth open. I think it's just common table manners at this point. Everyone should know how to chew with their mouth closed. It's really disturbing to hear what's going on inside of your mouth while you're eating. So my favorite word, I guess, would be the word aesthetic. I guess I say it a lot. I've been told that I say it too much sometimes. So I think that goes along with my major, and it just kind of goes hand in hand with studying fashion a lot of the time. So yeah, my least favorite word would have to be the word rubbish. It's kind of a personal thing. It's just weird. My dad always says rubbish instead of just saying trash. Like I feel like a normal person does. So my sisters and I actually all have always felt this way. It really gets to us for some reason. Yeah, so my favorite job I've ever had so far was being a sales representative for Wolford. It's a boutique that sells luxury garments, including hosiery, lingerie, ready to wear, and everything in between, accessories too. So I had a lot of fun doing that because they let me handle all the visual merchandising for the store since it was a very loosely structured corporate company. So I got to do a lot of that. I got to do a lot of styling, and I also met a lot of people who I still keep in touch with today in terms of styling and so forth. My least favorite job I've ever held was definitely a guest services representative at the North Shore Mall. I sat at a kiosk that was in the center of the mall, and basically, anytime anyone had a question, I was the first person they came to, which is fine. I love to interact with people, but I also dealt with a lot of really angry people, especially around the holiday season, which is kind of ironic. But yeah, so I think that my gift to the world would have to be my creativity. And I think that I've always been a creative person, and I'm good at diverting people's attention away from negative situations with my work, my artwork, and just things that I can be proud of. And I would love to pass that along to younger girls that were like me and didn't really know what to do starting out in college and everything. And also just to people that look up to me and people like me, like my little sister, for example, I know looks up to me, and I try my very best to be the best big sister I can to her. So I think that all of that summed up into one is definitely my gift to the world. Thank you for listening.